Yo, what's up? We're back. Another tier list.
Yo,
Yeah, me and Brainturd here. Um, this time we'll look at the green, and we'll try to be quicker about it because Brainturd's got to go to bed, and um, yeah, my kid might be waking up. So, Earth Devil, S.
Earth Devil. I would say A, but we can put in S and see what comes up.
All right, Oak Child is S.
I agree. Clearly. Probably best
Um,
one.
yeah, 60% whole strength, just solid. Earth Devil.
Hard to
Can
say
you
anything
can
is
you
too good.
refresh us on Earth Devil again?
So, 12% chance of your gunshot, just auto attack, stunning for 1 second, rooting for 2 seconds, and applying a 100 damage dot for 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's correct.
I
So
just think 12% is too low.
Serenity's F. That's a 300 shield on greater than 75% energy. Um,
Yeah, I would say F. I agree.
Goblin. What is Goblin again? It's either D or F for me, but
Every 3 seconds, oh wait, every 30 seconds, create a 30 DPS gun for 15 seconds. So half the time you have a 30 DPS gun.
that's straight D, if not
Yeah,
F.
I would agree.
We'll see what
I'd
happens.
say it's significantly better than Serenity still.
Elf Tree, I think is like A. What was Elf Tree?
Maybe. Elf Tree, while energy below 50%, energy production up, gun range up. I would say so.
Oh, that's the one I have on Cyclops. That's real sick.
Yeah.
Um, Tentacle, I think is A. Can you refresh me on
Tentacle
Tentacle?
is a stun for a second on damage taken.
Yeah, I think it's A.
Targets a nearby enemy.
It might be
I
worse
would
than
say it's
Elf
B.
Tree. Yeah, it might be B. So I don't know if taking damage counts for getting your shield hit or not. I don't think it does.
I don't think it does either, which is why. If
What?
it does, then it's better.
Yeah, if it does, then it's A. But so what is Shining Sword?
While thruster is engaged, plus 25% gun damage. I would say pretty bad, because that's all it does. Nothing else. Just extra damage.
You think worse than B tier? I think it's still B tier though. It's not bad.
Uh, on par with Tentacle?
I mean, I think it's worse.
I guess.
It's either that or C, I guess.
It's hard to say it's on par with Tentacle,
Where
since
is
it's a
it?
stun.
Elderberry.
What is Elderberry?
I think it's
Oh,
pretty
I
bad.
like this one. It's a good support item. So I don't know. If you're talking about for soloing, yeah, pretty bad.
So what
On
is it?
Trigger 4, you create 8 repair packs that heal 175 each.
Oh, that's
And you can
pretty.
just pick them up when you want them. But also for your allies, you can help.
Yeah, that's not
So
bad.
I
I'm
like
gonna.
it.
Yeah, I'll put it behind Tentacle and B. Ember, I think, is bad, and we gotta
Horrible.
actually just kind of burn through these last ones because the
While
kiddos.
hull below 50% gun, 100% gun rate of fire plus. So I'd
Oh,
say bad.
yeah. Is that worse than Goblin, or is that?
Uh, I'd say worse for sure than Goblin. Maybe F tier.
Yeah, better than Serenity though. Oh, um,
Do we need to
let's
like pause the video here?
yeah, we might just have to pick it back up and
Put in a splice.
yeah, pick it back up either in a little bit or tomorrow, and so it'll splice out on the babies. We'll be back with more tier lists soon.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're But we're back, but I mean, the video's still going. This is the same video, so you guys are still here. So, Horizon.
Oh, hello.
What the hell is Horizon? Brainturd.
While all shields full, you gain 25% bonus rate of fire.
That is seriously.
Pretty bad.
What was Ember again? And Goblin?
While hull below 50%, 100% bonus rate of fire is Ember. So it's honestly
Way
about the
worse.
same.
Ember's way better
Ah.
than Horizon.
I guess.
I mean, Ember at least does something for you. If you're about to die, it
Well,
makes.
so I'd argue actually Horizon does more for you than Ember. Because I would probably Nexus before I'm at 50% hull.
When are you?
But
But
I
when are you?
actually sometimes have full shield.
Okay, you're right.
Like more often than not, I think Horizon would be active rather than Ember. But it is less percentage. I don't know. I think both are horrible.
Yeah, they're both F tier.
Yeah. Doesn't matter too much.
What was Goblin again? Why is this D and not F?
Goblin? Every 30 seconds you gain
Oh.
a 30 DPS gun
Okay.
for 15 seconds. So it's just good. But not good.
Yeah, it's pretty close to F. What's Life Willow?
Life Willow. On trigger 2, 3, or 4, you create 2 repair packs for 100. That lasts 10 seconds. So quite
how long does elderberries last?
Actually, I think because of how often you can sometimes use your 2, 3, and 4, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
Elderberries are 15 seconds, so longer.
What was Elf
Which
Tree?
makes sense because you'll probably be making more of them.
What was Elf Tree again?
While energy below 50%, you gain bonus energy production 20% and bonus gun range 25%. Honestly, I wonder if Elderberry and Life Willow are better or on par with Elf Tree.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. The thing is, I just really don't like these repair packs that much.
I actually have liked them a lot. So when you start to dip low, it makes you feel a lot safer to have a repair pack to pick up. Or a couple.
I think Elf Tree is still better.
Maybe.
Maybe not. And then Life Willow is probably better than Elderberry, right? Because you can crack them a lot. On certain tanks, it'd be really good.
It's significantly less repair amount and less long. Elderberry heals 175. Life Willow heals 100. 100 isn't really that much. I don't know.
So, I feel like I've seen elderberries get popped, and they're never useful to me because that's the ring that pops around on the ground.
Yeah.
But the other ones have been useful to me. I don't know. When
Okay.
people ult, the elderberry repair packs just are not in a useful time period. Like coupled with the ults, you should be killing everything with everybody there, so that there's just like those repair packs sitting on the ground and they're useless. Like I almost even put elderberry back
I think
to
that's crazy.
to B.
I
Tentacle
disagree.
still provides the stun.
So it depends again on what damage taken means. I think if it only means when you take hull damage, it's still significantly worse than elderberry. Because it's only a stun for a second. It's not a great
Alright, but I
stun.
don't think elderberry is A tier.
I guess. I still think it's as good, if not better, than Life Willow.
You could spam these repair packs.
Yeah, but they don't do very much.
100 is decent compared to 175 or like.
I guess. It's like not bad, but eh,
Like honestly, the way that I'd see it, I'd probably put these both a tier lower.
I just don't think Elf Tree is that good to warrant it even being on its own up there.
I think this looks a lot better to me.
Sure.
What is Moonglow though? And in
On
that
any
case,
trigger,
we can put
repair
that.
30. So I would say pretty bad.
What was Shining Sword?
While thrusters engage 25% bonus damage. I would say Moonglow is worse. For sure.
Definitely.
I'd almost say F tier.
What was Goblin?
Goblin, it's like the turret that does DPS.
Oh, it's better than Goblin.
You think 30 repair? I just don't think that means anything.
Yeah, it really doesn't, but Goblin
Like,
doesn't either. I've never.
is that a typo? 30 repair literally is nothing. That's less than any bullet, I feel like.
It's not a typo. Alright, I'll put it behind Goblin.
It's
It's
really bad.
what is Horizon again? Is it actually worse than these down here? It kind of is.
Yes, I think so.
Alright.
Horizon, let's see. While all shields full, 25% gun rate of fire, which I don't even think is bad. And then Ember was while hull below 50%, 100% gun rate of fire, which I don't think is that bad, but it's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I think Horizon's pretty bad too.
Yeah, I would say they should be the same tier, but maybe they deserve to be D. Both. Because I
You
think they're
said
better than Moonglow and Serenity.
you said D, right?
Yeah, D.
Not B.
No, no, definitely not B.
Alright, Night Song. Do we really have no A tier?
Currently, we have no A tier. That's why we may. I don't know how I feel about that. Night Song. What? Heals 150 in a radius of 200 every 7.5 seconds? So it heals you and your allies for 150? I don't know how I feel.
Every 2.5 seconds?
7.5 seconds.
Oh,
7.
that's pretty
So I
bad.
don't think it's very good.
That's really bad. um,
I think it's better than Moonglow. But barely.
oh, really? I think it's better than Horizon and Ember.
I guess, and I say that only because it has the team aspect, and I like the co-op aspect, I
What does
guess.
Goblin do again?
Goblin
And Shining Sword.
is the turret
Oh
for
yeah,
15 seconds every 30
it's
seconds.
better than
Shining
Goblin.
Sword. I kind of disagree, but in fact, I significantly disagree, but sure.
Have you
Shining
ever
Sword
seen it?
is while you have your thrusters engaged, you deal 25% bonus gun
Oh yeah,
damage.
that's way better. Goblin's terrible.
Half of the time you have a turret.
Is Tumbleweed gonna be an A? A turret. This is a moving game. Like what do you want a turret for?
No, not a turret, so a gun attached to you. That's not what I mean. Sorry. You get an
Oh.
extra DPS gun, 30 DPS on your tank. Not you don't just drop like a gun.
Oh my.
There's no mechanic like that in the game
Oh.
that I know of.
Oh, so you have a 30 DPS gun.
Half of the time. I don't think that's that bad at all. It's not like high DPS, but it's not terrible.
It's still pretty terrible.
I'd say it's almost. I'd say it should be C tier almost, but like I don't
Um,
think it's that much worse than Shining Sword.
yeah, you're probably right. It's still terrible though. I mean, but in comparison to the latter here, I guess.
I think Night Song is bad because of the quantity of heal, I think it's too low. I don't think 150 is that much either. For doing it once every 7.5 seconds, I don't think that's helpful. Like I
Yeah.
don't.
I don't think it's F tier though. I don't think it's these as bad as these
No,
ones.
but I think Goblin is better than it.
Yeah, I'll agree. Tumbleweed.
On Scoot, shield refill 8%.
Oh,
Sure, I would say that's A, maybe.
yeah. I think we can give that a solid A.
I mean,
I mean, it's
compared to
more
like
like
Elf
B.
Tree,
It's more like
your
B.
tentacle. Is it? No, actually, I do think that might be a solid A.
I kind of do.
I think it's better than everything in B tier. Well, no, I don't know. I'm half tempted to say Life Willow and Elderberry should be up in A tier too, just behind it. But that's just because I like the healing. I don't
So
know.
yeah, so I'm biased. So I don't mind like healing. I think the repair packs are seldom useful. It's just I don't know. Like
That's fair, I guess.
I think the tentacle is more important. Like if you were to want a repair pack, you've taken damage, so your stun's gonna come off on your tentacle. I'd rather have a stun than a repair pack.
So it's only one enemy. You don't know if it's gonna hit the boss.
True, but I mean, I would still rather have a stun than have to go chase down a repair pack. I mean,
I guess. I'd say you're guaranteed probably one, if not two, repair backs. If you're the one using the ability.
for Life
Unless you
Willow,
TP over your repair packs.
like for Life Willow, I agree. For Elderberry, I think this is useless. Like I never would ult and need repair packs. Like I almost still put this down to like.
Depending on the tank, I definitely disagree. The only one that I'd say that for is Hercules, probably. But like
I mean,
Warthog,
Warthog.
usually when I'm going in and ulting, I'm in a sketchy position and wouldn't mind those myself.
No, yeah, no, not me. I mean, I'm planning to destroy it on that jump. I'm not gonna stick around to pick up repair packs.
I mean, you can't. one shot it if it's on phase one. You have to do what you can, and then if you get hurt, you can pick up the repair packs on your way out.
Oh man, I gotta just full disagree, and maybe we can get some more arguments in the comments. But I'm throwing Elderberry down to C.
I think Elderberry is significantly better than Life Willow.
But I'm pushing Life Willow above Tentacle. I mean,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
hear,
So basically, I heavily disagree with what you're saying.
I hear you. But hopefully,
I think
hopefully
it's better than Tumbleweed.
Pfeifel sees the video and he or she, I don't know who, I think it's a he, I don't know. But hopefully Pfeifel can tell us which is better, definitively. um,
Actually, I take that back. I don't know if I think it's better than Tumbleweed.
I mean, Life Willow's 2, 3, or 4. There's
Sure.
so many tanks that would be cracked with that, like Mako. Just
I
Mako,
disagree
Mako,
fully.
you spam out health packs.
Why? With what? Your
Your
3 does not have a
your
low
shark
cooldown, I think.
your
Your
shark
Shark Bite
attack.
already heals you, so why do you care that you're spawning health packs? I
Uh,
I disagree.
well, if anything, I would do this.
But
I think
also, I don't know.
I think this is where it stands. Even though, I mean, Tentacle might be better than Elf Tree actually. I'd have to say, yeah, I have to say I prefer getting Tentacle. What is Elf Tree again? No, I like Elf Tree more.
Energy production and gun range
I like
when you're
Elf Tree
low on
more.
energy.
Just so hard to choose. But I definitely want Tentacle over Life Willow or Elderberry.
See, I don't think I agree with that. Over either of them.
And I still don't know if Tumbleweed is actually A or if we're just sitting with a no A bracket. But we'll leave it there.
I still think. Well, maybe Elf Tree should be A, actually.
Yeah, I know. Elf Tree's pretty good.
But I also think Life Willow and Elderberry are good.
Elf Tree is one that energy is below 50%. You get
20% energy production, 25% bonus gun range. But just the incentive to keep spamming your abilities seems good.
Yeah, I like it a lot. The range is huge.
But I don't like being super low on energy, so I don't know. That's my counter.
My thing is I'm always super low on energy.
I suppose.
Now
That's
we're all
fairly
mixed
true.
up. Now we've got like a 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
That works. Even though I still think Life Willow and Elderberry should be the same.
Alright, I'll
If
give you
not,
that.
sure, that's fine. Yeah. I won't I won't push.
I'll give you that. Alright. Well, I think that's all the beta symbiotes. Symbiotes? I don't know how to say that. So, thanks again for watching this episode 2 of this mini series of tier list rating with a couple noobs, me and Brainturd here.
Heck yeah.
And what else? Yeah, like,
My dog
subscribe, comment, let us know what's terrible about our list, and
Yeah, argue in the comments.
argue in the comments. All right. Thanks for watching. Peace out, homies.
Peace.